As we are once again alive upon the internet. Let's make sure that we actually are, as yeah, that's set to public. There's a bit right there. There's a bit right here. All of that looks fine. And my audio is fine as well. Yay! And hey, new bundle in the store. You don't say, really? Once every 2 weeks, a new bundle came out? Ah. Keener. What does Keener even wear? I don't even like. I've seen the bastard a bunch of times. We've killed him dozens, if not hundreds of times. What does the bastard look? Oh, they actually, I'm on the second account. As we're gonna go and do some stuff on this account. Basically getting the chores, the weekly chores out of the way quickly on this one. And focusing most of the week on just going in hard farming on main account. It's also, I'm starting way late, I realize now. Oh yeah, I was just busy, so had to get work done. But we'll go for a few hours here. Get some shit done. Yeah, also, actually, I should remember, yeah, let's go do that first. We'll go through the characters on this account and get their projects done. Also, I let all of the things from the global event reward track go in here. I'm gonna leave the named items ones. I'm gonna take the optimizations and these things and that thing and that thing out. Although actually I should have left the year 5 caches in there. We're gonna take those out on the World Tier 5 character, the exotics and the named caches, as I don't care much about them on this gal, but I care a lot more about them on that guy. And I should have left the World Tier or the Year 5 caches in there as well. As they do seem to like really roll really high in there when they go to there. Look at that item.
Glad to see you, Agent.
Okay. Let's deconstruct everything. Yeah, let's actually quickly do that because I'll forget it otherwise. Basically, I'm hoping to get everything done on account 2, like in this stream. And then we'll maybe come back and do a descent. That's really the only thing then left. Gonna do the same as well with the League ones. Although the League one only, of course, gives 1 exotic cache. So that's a little bit less than the 2 we get from here. But I can use this as well to just get them to go to hardcore characters and stuff like that as well. Yeah, let's pop the requisition as well.
What can I help you find? Nice doing business with you.
Let's pop it all. Hey, they've changed this. That's interesting. This gave level 40 items. Was it maybe because I looked at them first in there? Because usually I go and first look at them on this character. We should try that next week. Because I usually, when I have that, I just go and grab them first on this account. Because yeah, I gave level 40 items this time.
Thanks for your business.
So I've definitely done that this season at some point still. So it's not from just initial project resolve. But yeah, there are always other ways as well. As they do have access to the... Actually, do they still have access to the Countdown store? I haven't been on World Tier 5 a lot lately.
Entering safe area.
Because that, of course, is a way. The DZ credits is a way.
That's what I've
There are
got.
many ways of getting extra SHD caches. Although as well, just the level 30 cheese. Just the making the fresh character. Just deleting them over and over again. For exotic components, that's also a World Tier 5 caches, of course. So.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, no, I don't need more TDI card customs. We'll just turn it all into exotic components. On to the last one. That is quite the first time chat, and also the first time ban. Off they go. Wonder if that's profitable for them. Like, not have. I mean, there's likely a bunch of people that buy that, right? Stupid
Safe
thing.
area detected.
Because I'm guessing it's like a viewer buying service or something
Take a look at what I've got for you.
that they are advertising there as. Yeah, somebody was spamming. For a second there, I thought because when the automatic detection of ban evasion kind of, so it also gives like the same first time chatter kind of box around them. So I thought actually it had like caught it. Then I realized it was not the same box. They should maybe color those boxes differently or something. That might actually be quite handy.
Thanks for your business.
Although yeah, even if it restricts their messaging, I usually ban them anyway on top of it. So yeah, let's go back to character 1 on this account. Actually, yeah, no, let's go to that World Tier 5 character. Do they still have access to Countdown? I remember somebody saying something about Countdown Shop at World Tier 5, but don't remember exactly what. So we'll go and find out.
Entering safe area.
Ah, okay, yeah, they did remove this as well. Okay, it's impressive. So yeah, you can't use countdown credits as your World Tier 5 for your World Tier 5 character anymore. That's sad. Although yeah, the other methods still exist. Although I can imagine that being a good way of, for instance, especially with hardcore characters or something, that would have been a good way.
Safe area entered.
Back on this gal. What's the targeted and what's the invasion? Oh, it's this side of the map. This is not a bad zone to farm out a little bit. Neither is this, really, so... Likely we'll spend... Oh! 511 there. Might spend some time there, actually, later on. Nothing here, though. What is the daily and the weekly? So we have Stranded, the Legendary Capital as the Legendary... Battery Park and Invasion Fighter. Okay, so yeah. Clearing the invasion is just up to Roosevelt, basically. And these 3 missions are pretty quick anyway. So that's not big of a hassle. Because yeah, I'll likely go do this and do the... What is pathways? Actually, what are these targeted? Oh, these targets are okay, especially SMG on Roosevelt. Yeah, pathway is, yeah. We'll see. But first, we're gonna jump head first into butt first. Apparel event as well, of course. Ew, I'm gonna have to spend some time on third account as they don't have much of this, I'm gonna guess. But first, we're gonna jump head first into into some Legion and finish up the league. And yeah, I don't know if anybody out there is interested in joining me. Otherwise, I'll go and just solo them maybe again. Although likely I'll just matchmake for them because yeah, there's likely some people going for them. Because what was it again? It's Viewpoint, Potomac, Pentagon, and Teams. Potomac down. And then you can't do it on Invaded, of course. I think I'll start with this. Because yeah, I'm gonna guess not many, especially no regulars, are really online. Yeah, let's just matchmake for this.
You have received an invite.
And we'll just go and do them. I'm gonna just be a fire eclipse. I always like fire eclipsing these kind of missions, so don't mind if I do. We don't have any global events anymore. 2 directives is a bad choice. There's already a fire eclipse. I might leave them to it.
A lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation.
Why would you have
coming in and out of the building
plus
will be controlled
delicious?
from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Another agent is now in your group.
I guess they're gonna leave as they went directives, and then 2 seconds later, of course, they just leave.
An agent needs assistance.
That guy did not have a health trait. Neither do I, likely. There's something behind us. The world is likely set to heroic as well, so
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance.
I'm okay with the 2 directives. This is gonna be super annoying, especially with the newsroom, but
Another agent has
I'll
joined.
be fine.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here.
Yes.
They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner.
Indeed, I don't
and
know who I'm
kill.
fucking with. Who's this Sergeant Wade? Who is Sergeant Wade? Oh, I miss the Guardians already. Only nothing else. Just for the it's showing where everything is spawning, or like where everything is. The vision. It's so easy to get used to it, and before you know it, it's gone. Hey, we have this season's named with us, Whisper. If you're named that, and that name comes into the game, do you really like go like, okay, this is my gun now, my name's on it? I feel you kind of have to, right? Like you're like, if they effing named the thing after me, now I have to use it, right? Because I kind of always feel the same about, like, I don't own a car, but if I did own a car, there's like a brand I have to go for, right? Like there is one singular brand that's more than any other brand would screw getting your name on a license plate, like and some American parts and stuff. Just have the car be your name. Should have put my hive there, actually. I was thinking about it. So I was like, likely this wave is gonna insta-die. Oh, no, yeah. Somebody can do good damage here. And, you know, give a quick inspect later on. But yeah, somebody's doing good damage. I mean, it's just hard as well. It's still easy to not have damage, as we often learn.
Target's moving in on me.
Uh-oh. Shouldn't have used my hive there. No idea why it did. Okay, there is this wave here, but that wave is inconsequential. Especially on hard, where it doesn't even have a heavy. Did I put it there for that wave? Wait for it. Oh. Yeah, and then we wouldn't have had that escapee. Doesn't get bored doing these same missions over and over. See a lot of students do PvP. Doesn't PvE get bored? Well, I mean, PvP also gets boring. PvP is also the same over and over again. The thing is,
That must have been Wade.
you're not doing the exact same thing over and over. Like, it does, of course, seem like that, but you alter it up with teammates. Teammates change it. Your build that you're running changes it. And in the end as well, the game feels good to play. Like, at its core, that's always the important part. Because most games, if you really want to, like, just dilute them down, is you're doing the same shit over and over. It's just that sometimes that same shit is kind of fun. I mean, that's like the core thing of like Bungie, right? Like their philosophy is you make one minute worth of gameplay basically that is like perfect, and then try to like at least that was their like philosophy back in the Halo days and stuff. If the minute-to-minute gameplay is kind of is fun, then you can repeat that minute over and over again. So same as well, for instance, on PvE, trying to do it better, trying to do it faster, trying to improve on yourself as much as you can. Because in PvP, that's the same as well. And so many fights in PvP end up just, whoever got the first shot or whoever like got the first interaction going, either with skills or with. And while fighting, of course, real players or like players that have intelligence behind them, hopefully, it's good to hear. At least varies it up. So does here. It's just a team composition changing will give you a vastly different experience. Playing it with randoms here, although for instance, yeah, these are just league missions. If you're playing on heroic or legendary, for instance, the difference between a good and a bad team is very noticeable, and then trying to figure out like, okay, what makes like if your team is bad and you're like coordinating with them, what's the difference? Where does it come from? Is it the build? Is it our playstyle? Is it
take them out before the mast is destroyed?
A long-winded answer of saying basically, if you really want to like boil it down, everything is repetition. Like,
you won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
Even like actual work.
Electromagnetic charge
like just
depleted.
An office job. So, the same shit over and over again.
System curtailed.
Someone has to do it.
System back online.
At least here it's I have a fire cam.
Fucking division! Keep them off me!
Spawn there. Yeah. And I'm not gonna stay with these guys, especially in Potomac, having the skill, the skill directive on it. Not that I really care about the time, it's just annoying. It gets annoying. Also, they didn't even have it on in the world. They only had it on in the mission. Which is a weird choice, meaning that they turned it on specifically for the mission. Let's try getting this one out of the way as well. I'll likely do all 4 missions. I only need 2, really, to get this to the 60 that we need.
Invite to another.
But I like doing them. So we'll go and do. Sliding. Like.
What the hell? Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. take out the boats, they've got
I
docks
did
southwest
direct
of your
impact,
position.
but yeah, by the
I'll keep
time
an
the
eye on the main
cloud
entrance
actually
and make sure he doesn't double back.
settled down there, that
I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
happy that guy didn't blow up.
Agent down.
Let's just get away from that guy.
Immediate medical
Let's
assistance.
just take the heal
needed.
here. Let's not be the guy that goes down on heavy on hard. Oh. Yeah, can I somehow get you? I think I can shoot him from there. Where he is now.
Attention! We're under attack! Fall back! Get to the boat!
That guy's clan name is ACS. That's actually a good clan name. Just.
Well, at least now we know the strategist is home.
Actually, I should have inspected the last team. It's for the giggles. Although usually on when you're doing the leagues on their first day, there's usually a bunch of like okay people also in the matchmaker. The later you do it, especially if you do it like on a Thursday or something, you get a bunch of people that are actually just matchmaking on hard. They're like on that level.
I'm seeing a lot of
They're just
hostiles by
fine.
the
I mean,
docks.
we all
They're
start
securing the
somewhere,
boats.
but
They must be waiting
sometimes
for
there's
order to
6,
launch.
7K in.
The strategist gets on one of those boats, we'll lose our chance to bring him in. Keep moving. You're almost there.
Isn't that my fire? Yeah. Spread that.
Spring the
Oh, they spawn far back. Let's hopefully catch up. Glad nobody.
Serious trauma detected.
Really, you're not on that thing.
You're almost at the dock, Agent. Hope you're not too late.
That gate doesn't even have an animation behind us anymore. Just
Keep them away
suddenly
from the boat.
closed.
Do whatever it takes!
Agent, hostiles are inbound on your position by the docks. Watch your six.
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign of the strategist.
We need reinforcements on the dock, now! Take out the intruders! Protect the boats!
Yeah. That spawn, which is super annoying. Who are you? How are you still alive?
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get...
Okay, damn it.
Agent down.
Kelso.
I'll get him.
Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding.
Used way too many charges. So yeah, screw my head.
Damn it, Kelso. Okay, slight change of plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he doesn't slip past us.
Times are so lenient here that it's pretty easy to get. The stage 10, although of course it's pretty hard to get like a really good time. That's the. Gonna save my hive for the second wave up.
Perfect! So predictable. Kill them and feed the burn pit.
So I'm just gonna send it there now because this is usually the hive that the wave that kind of takes the most time.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
landing on top of that is kind of hard. I know what hard enemies really need, of course, is sledge. Why not? Should spread most of the way. That guy. It's on the wrong side of the fence, so is that guy? Oh, this long come back on. Should have deconstructed my hive way earlier. I'm just gonna take the hug here. If I have to. Let's go for the key
Without
chest.
Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy.
I'm just gonna go trigger
It's up
this
to
right
you
on.
to finish the job,
They'll have
Agent.
to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
What are my friends? Yeah. 3-piece Hunter's Fury. 5.7k by the way. 22. 22 on this piece. There's no recalibration. There's only optimizations. They have not figured out that recalibration exists. I'm curious nowadays with the Jesus Christ. Yeah, some people belong on hard as well. Like, yeah, I can totally get some people going like, yeah, the game is very bullet spongy. Yep, yep. That is what you are running, and the game will feel very bullet spongy. But yeah, I wonder now that with tinkering has come in, where it like
Agent,
doesn't even let you really,
You'll need to
if you're
clear the
going for the
building.
same stat, it's not even really gonna let you.
I'm not dead.
I wonder, yeah, if they now figured out like, holy shit, I could have been recalibrating all this time, or are they like, oh, recalibration is a new thing, of course, they just added that, that's with Project...
Head down to the concert hall.
Because I don't know why, but I've seen that like so many times. Like somebody like has obviously not figured out that recalibration existed. Or everything is just optimized. Because they're playing the game basically in super hard mode.
Keep them away from
But
me.
like
Whatever you do, don't
everything, basically everything they are farming has to be a super unicorn to begin with. There is nothing except super unicorns for those people. So yeah. And that's one way to make the game challenging for yourself. Man, I just think he'd love the guides and spreadsheets. You ever play a tank build with Red Edict and Hotshot? I mean, I know all those words separately, but
Now I've got you right where I want you.
because yeah, tank build generally in this game, if you want a tank, the real way is with a shield. At most, you yourself can have around, you know, just over 2 million. Realistically, even if you like really put your build towards it, armor, a shield can have 13 million if you really put some work into it. Even 16 million on a bulwark isn't unheard of.
I just wish your suffering.
And yeah, the second a shield comes into play, and MMR kind of goes out, because those two things do not mix.
Fire detected.
What the hell is this?
But I do remember in Reanimated, just grabbing a full blue build, putting a chain killer on it, and a bulwark, and like I think it was a TDI card. It wasn't even a D50, and just just running that as like a because you could do basically mostly blue and still get the headshots to murder people with. Hey, I'll take a free exotic. I was gonna say, especially since we re-rolled like that Liberty last night for like 30 of them. But that was the other account. So. And yeah, sweet dreams.
I'll tell you everything.
All right, calm down. Stop it.
I'm kind of curious though, because is this even like? It's 3 pieces and then headshot mods. Like headshot mod there.
Together was the only way.
11-3. Like if this was like 57, I could get it. Also 2K hours and then 5.7, but then also this bad of a build. Like all of these things don't kind of add up. There's no way that this player has gotten 3 levels per hour for most of their playtime. I mean, they could, but wait, what? That was swap speed. This is reload speed. It's crit damage. Okay, I thought it was swap super. Again, no recalibration. They're playing it in hard mode, extra hard mode. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this purple over here. They just.
You have
And Hikaru. I mean, well, what we should actually start is kind of go like in the same like what the attitude people have with determined like it's playing the game in easy mode. If you recalibrate, you're playing the game in easy mode. It's they put that in for like the newbies. Only new, like if you've recalibrated anything on your gear ever, if you've done this is a mark of shame. Just the recalibration by itself. just like that. Yeah. Except yeah no. Yeah no. Yeah, let's go do ain't no penta when she gone. And this penta is way too long. But we're still gonna go do it. While she's away. Yeah. I lost the lyric. I lost the plot somewhere in there.
received an invite.
Hey, it's Bad Roboto. Domo arigato, bad di roboto. Lucky to have arrived in stream in time to see the new meta build that guys are. Exactly. Where the meta is here. 3-piece Hunter's Fury with headshot mods. Actually, yeah, did you know that every recalibration costs you 10% DPS? No, it costs you 10% time to kill because, yeah, we don't use DPS anymore. DPS is the old people. Old people, boomers use DPS.
We're already behind schedule.
Us millennials have to use time to kill.
That's not great. Expect heavy resistance on your way to the drill.
I feel we're going full Nokia already.
Another agent is now in your group.
It's a little bit early to go full Nokia, I feel, but here we are. And downstairs. Ooh, somebody's running a pulse here and actually using it. They are my favorite person. Even though they're mostly blue and they have like blue bars all the way. They're heartbreaker. Because yeah,
Explosive compound
stacking.
detected.
You should be able to use that to take out the drill.
Although well, they're running a Bullet King. Guardians is over, so and yeah.
Send reinforcements to the center courtyard.
Let's burn a little.
Drill safe. Understood, Command.
Burn some calories.
Looks like you reached the center
And some
courtyard.
faces.
Use those explosives and take out
I'm
the
just
drill.
gonna send this. Hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that guy's going right. I'm gonna go left. Hey, no more explosions. that is like, you know, there's good things.
Cooling system destroyed.
Yeah.
Pump
The
destroyed.
cool system is destroyed. Nobody's cool anymore.
Exposed.
We're all nerds now. hoping somebody is destroying the vertical motor.
Drill offline.
Excellent work.
Command.
Kind of curious what they
Mission.
are.
We need to eliminate these assholes.
LMG.
Redirect all available
Actually, yeah,
units
that's
to
not a bad setup for
intercept.
LMG. That is a horrendous setup for whatever the magazines is with Spark. Okay. And yeah, that broke my heart. That was truly a heartbreaker build. A full blue heartbreaker with also blue miners. Like what? What even are those blue miners? I mean, I like doing other things with my miners.
Okay.
FBI, open up!
Server in the naval wing. It has
Armor
a
regen,
complete
armor
inventory
regen,
of
armor
projects
regen,
and
armor
assets
regen, protection
based at
from
the
elites.
Pentagon. We'll need that
That is
project
like,
list. If
I
your
don't want to
access is
die
blocked
build,
by the
which, yeah.
lockdown,
They're
Isaac
no
should be
longer
able
my
to
favorite
access the
person.
system and obtain a security key.
They are, in fact, one of my least favorite persons. Because I don't want to die builds are also, I don't want to do any damage builds. Those two are synonyms of each other.
Electronic lock detected. Searching system for access codes.
Actually, I should have shot that one so they don't spawn at the same time. I should kill every non-mechanical. And there should not be a dog upstairs. And hey there, negative. That was super unicorns, yeah. Going the hard mode, I see Kara. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, recalibration. Optimization, you know, doesn't remove any DPS or time to kill, as we know.
Everything down.
Bravo 19er.
Only recalibrations.
Bravo 16. Redirect to the
I
server
really
cluster.
like,
We'll
especially
go.
now with
16
tinkering.
en
I'm
route
really
to the
curious.
server
Do they really think like that now? Like recalibration is something new, or is it just they go like, oh, whoopsie, or like, or is there even a realization there, or are they still trying to optimize everything? I don't think the system. Well, I mean, the system will still let you just optimize any stat on the gear itself without recalibrating, but the recalibration is like right there, so you would think. Anyway, we didn't get rogues here again as yesterday. No, whenever we did the leagues on third account, we did get rogues here, which was, which yeah, should not be possible, but totally is, because it should not and is not are not the same thing. And I'm not gonna use any more fire cams or anything. I want my charges back. I'm gonna go red build.
Critical.
Because there was actually, wait, what was this guy? This guy was also horrendous. Yeah, there's one other striker, although he could actually use a coyote, which I'm going to provide him.
En route to reinforce you.
Once this charges here, I'm just going to let this guy open up. I'm going to go, and let's just go down. Although, let's grab Elmo.
At all costs. What we're getting here is paramount to our continued security. You have some uninvited
Because yeah, the clips in this room with jammers, unless I'm Faradaying myself or I'm Faradayed by somebody else, it's not that useful. With this striker, I'm also gonna try to get them to do the quick kill with me. Although I can do the quick kill solo, this is hard. We're in hard. I mean, well, it depends on the skill though. Yeah, I'm guessing you mean turret drone builds, which is usually what people say when they mean. Because keep in mind that an Eclipse is a skill build, an FI is a skill build, healer FI. They're not like
System
they're not the same. Same as with third drone hybrids, where you're like shooting more than
Connection
your
established.
But honestly, as well, there's a bunch of people that are actually suck at FPSs. It is actually useful for them. Oh, actually, as your self-sentence is a suicide by words. I see that. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for the quick kill on this guy. He has a hole on his back. I shot him in his hole in video games,
System
meaning that he died very quickly. And that is the way to do it.
System malfunctioning.
Gonna try to kill all of the jammers quickly.
System
I
reactivated.
don't think this one has popped up yet. Or has it? It has already. Secure the area. And it will spawn here-ish. Also, oh yeah, I was gonna. Sometimes there's a warhound and they sometimes can't get down, so they just stay up there. Wait, did you have to do your spin there? Can't shoot you there.
Error. Data corrupted.
That doesn't sound good.
So we'll have the Marauder here. Marauder marauding.
Plan B is to take data directly.
I'm gonna
from
come back
the
here
room
today
systems.
on higher difficulties
They
and
have a
everything, so I'm
command
just
post on
gonna
a
wait
rooftop not
for
too far from your
resources.
position. That should have the information we're looking for.
We just need to put a little bit of damage on him, which I'm expecting my allies just to do. We're going for the engines, which is not the
You'll be
right
looking
play.
for a big comm tower.
You want him to fall
Expect
back.
that
We don't
they'll
want to kill
swarm
him.
all over that position once
I'm
they
just gonna
realize
go.
you're hooked into their
I can
system.
already start the next part. Killing him there is actually detrimental to us. It's just costing us time. They're gonna get the double kill though, actually. Likely.
Command, we've got hostiles approaching Station 4. God damn it.
Why?
Hold them off. I'll send in
We still have to fight him
reinforcements
here.
from the hover.
The only downside is I'm here alone. Which I'm fine. I can clear this out, get to the button, press it already, and go to the
Marauder
next
class
one.
quadcopter detected.
Killing him there is, yeah, is basically optional. It's not even intended. He's supposed to fall back, but if you kill his engines, he can actually fall back. Here, I do want to go for the engines though, just in case my allies... He's 4-man skilled, so he does take some shots to kill. Okay, on to the next phase.
Data damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job.
We fired up there.
I'm pulling up the recently accessed files to get a look at what they were after.
But also, of course, that's one of those things like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, it's like, there is a thing there. I can shoot at it. Let's just shoot at it. Just, you know, understand. At least killing him on heroic, you do get double loot. Although actually, well, I want to retry it. Last time we did Pentagon, when it was part of the dailies, we actually didn't manage to get the double kill in. Because actually this time on the second kill he didn't drop any loot. Actually, he only dropped on the first one by the looks of things. Or I quickly deconstructed it. One of the two. I'm gonna give these guys a GG and I'm just gonna go away. And we'll return to Washington DC. They're going to Potomac. I'm not going there. Yeah. But actually just killing him there just costs time.
Safe area.
You can let's go back to Eclipse and let's actually already equip a jammer pulse and we'll matchmake for that. Also, let me actually turn off 5 directives for now. A wild toasty appears. Well, you know what we'll do then? We'll give them a... Here, hurry up! And off I went. So where are we going? Yeah, we're going for this. Yeah. Although I mean it's understandable. There's a big enemy up there, it says kill it, or at least shoot at it, and you know, if you don't know, you don't know, and just shoot at it. That's at least like understandable. Yeah, let's go to teams as well with some randoms. This one is the challenging one. We shall be challenged.
Invite to another agent.
And hey there, Malcolm. Good afternoon. At least strange bills everywhere. Yeah. I feel
Positive
that
identification.
quite often happens on this. There's a bunch of people that actually play on hard.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's
That is
drone,
not
and it looks
an
like it's coming from
uncommon
the
thing.
tubes. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on
And yeah, if you're running those kind of builds, like stepping up onto heroic, stepping up onto challenging, it's understandable that's like not. Why didn't that thing explode? And yeah, it's just me and this dude. Oh, this guy's 49k. 49,987. They're almost
This
50k.
kid changed his facial recognition record on the shade
In a second,
database.
we'll have a
I
look
fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a
at
problem.
what they're running. You would think at 50k they would run something competent. Or be competent. Yeah, we'll see that. As we often say, SHT means nothing. I'm hoping somebody kills this heavy. I'm like not the person to do it. Come on, dude. Why wouldn't you
You
help
like a
with the
challenge,
kill
right?
there?
See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
Gonna hope he jams first, which he
you're no
looks to
fun.
be setting up to do.
Hostile
See if he does it
striker
too
drone
early.
detected.
Oh no, he did on time. Oh, nice. I'll take the second. Because yeah, there it's pretty easy to jam too early. The first wave spawns
ping
like
next door in the
first the
infirmary.
back and then the side
Parnell
parts.
must be there.
So it's pretty easy to Also, whoever was trying to join as a third name there, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell exorcist.
3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Another agent is now in your group.
Parnell can create TikToks of himself. Oh, nice. So, at the very least, they are a competent player, as they went and set up first. They didn't insta-engage. That fills me with confidence.
Immediate medical assistance.
And I mean
needed.
just the whole team. Wait, was that a Vanguard? Oh. What's a Vanguard? Who's Vang? Well, Vanguard is the thing that saved my life there as I was about to die. As I was at Health Gate and then I took a hit on my blue armor as well on top of it. Although yeah, Vanguard is not that useful. In general.
There's something you need
Especially
to know.
not in
I've been
formal.
digging through some classified division records.
Because also if
There's
I'd
evidence
gone
of
down
an
there, it
institutional
would have been fine
corruption
as
that
the
goes all
last
way to the
enemies.
top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington?
Love that Washington there. Washington!
We should be working together.
There's just such like anger on it. Hey, these guys aren't gonna explode this time, so I can actually like push through and do this and turn them around. Why are you chasing me? That's not what you do.
Parnell's
Because
signal's
generally I
getting
can get them
stronger.
to turn around.
Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
And then we can... I'm kind of curious what he's running. Oh. Overwatch high-end?
This must be where he keeps
Door?
his research. Try to access
Why
it.
though?
Active terminal detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power.
Marks of
You really
shame.
don't.
Actual marks of shame. Marks of shame.
Hostile striker drone
Why
detected.
don't you have 12s? And the answer is here. This is a descent cheated character. Most likely, or one of the other exploits. They exploited their SHT level, and it shows in the gear that they have. At least it doesn't show in their playstyle. They are actually playing not stupidly, not too stupidly, although we'll see how that goes later. But yeah, they're definitely not geared to their SHT level. And yeah, 2k hours, that means that is, or it was like 4k hours. 4k hours means they have done like
Files found.
12
One.
SHT levels per hour for every hour they have the
audio
character, like that characters have existed. That's beyond the realm of possibility. Well, you can do, of course, like doing
Then we
12
need to get moving and get a
per
hold of
hour,
Parnell.
like 1 hour, like yeah, sure, you know.
Hostile radio.
But imagine all of those hours that you're in countdowns and gearing up. Imagine all those hours that you're like sitting at the stash going,
You still got this.
do I really gonna keep this one ongoing directive? It is a god roll with crit damage.
Get ready.
You know that all those hours. So for all of those hours that you're not like sitting there and not getting SHT levels, you need to get like 24 SHT levels on the other, which puts it beyond the realm of reasonability. So. Yeah, they've unless they have deleted characters, which I'm gonna guess they haven't. With Tracker GG, you can get the actual lifetime of the full account and not just the lifetime of the characters, because that doesn't need to be the same. Some people have deleted characters just to hide their playtime for some reasons sometimes. And here, Judge did not instantly die because that's not something that's gonna happen with randoms. But generally, overall, if you're ever curious of like, is this person legit or not, you can usually find the answer by that, just checking how much hours they have played. See Automat grab some.
Cardio is better than mine.
Oh,
Still
allow
gonna
that
get
in a
away,
second.
though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one waiting
Really,
to
in the
blow
bum
up
is
while
not
I'm trying
allowed,
to
I
get the
guess.
truth.
But we'll allow in the bum. In video games, no, I mean in chat. I mean also we'll allow in the bum in real life if you want to do it. It's your life, it's your bum. Maybe it's not your bum, maybe it's someone else's bum. But as long as they consent to, you know, stuff with bums, you know, don't be bummed. And then just bum. That went a weird place. That got weird.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm just gonna grab some of these pistols
I need an evac. Sending you
along
to
the
my
way because
location.
why not?
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
I'm just gonna rush ahead.
You've got him cornered.
You know, set that on fire. Set that on fire. So looking if anybody's going for the key chest. If they went for it, I would have gone for this one. Send one forward.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a
Jam.
few tricks up his sleeve. We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
I wish they would shoot this thing, which is available to be shot. And yeah, the amount of time it takes to kill that heavy is indicative of the lack of strikers, which I'm gonna guess is totally a thing here. Okay, 2-piece Eclipse. And that. A regen build kind of thing.
Identification confirmed.
Anyway,
Agent
this
Theo
team does
Bonnell.
feel lacking in
Error.
damage.
Multiple signatures detected.
Anyway, he's always in Charlie
What the
first.
hell?
I'm curious to
How
see,
many
like,
of those does he have?
When you can't trust
will this
anything,
guy set up for
shoot
Charlie?
everything. This is right in your
Yeah, he
wheelhouse,
does that,
Agent.
But yeah, for instance here as well, setting up in these towers. These towers are not for us. Neither side is really. There's somebody else charging up their jammer, so I'll leave it up to them. Just gonna put a jam here. Sir? Where are you? What? I mean, likely he's gonna die. So, oh, so they can jump up there and then get behind there. That's how they, okay.
Rogue agent detected.
I'm gonna do one of these. That will also show this guy. Did they kill the turrets?
Let's rumble!
Oh, he's in Delta. Okay. He's not in the middle of the thing, he's definitely. He's gonna fire alongside to it. 0 other shots went up there. That's impressive. We should be phasing here, right? Yeah. Because if you don't do enough damage to Parnell, then you have to do an extra phase of it. That failed. Once we kill all this, we got Parnell. We're actually gonna prioritize the heavy. That's the most likely thing to survive. Just generally the inverse of what I do is not prioritize the heavy because I'm the least likely to do anything about them. But yeah, we got our stage 10 quite easily there. Even with yeah, before this guy leaves, what was this? So hazard protection. He wants to be. Oh, it's a okay. But why? Also, it's not fully hazard protected still, even with all that. Usually, this stat doesn't show correctly. Yeah, there's definitely more than 29 there. I'm gonna decline that already. But so wait, what's happening here? So that's. So 30,
You are now group leader.
40, 50, 50, 50 something hazard protection. Okay.
You are no longer in a group.
That happened. I mean, yeah, I just shoot them in the you know, just spank them. You know, give him a brief slap on the bum. As I completely forward again. This map the first time. Yeah, it's a skill from the Black Friday. the Black Friday. Yep, that. Yeah, I feel we either got some like cosmic knowledge or we all lost some IQ points. Well, likely both. On this account, I'm gathering all of the pistols. So any detox ones, I'm just gonna dump into the stash and just eventually keep the best one. They are the exact same stat on the exact same pistol. Like if the talent didn't change, like am I actually like flipping up and down or not? Like, like this weapon and this weapon and this weapon. We'll keep the other one just because. Yeah, let's pop these caches. Also, I totally missed this other question a while ago. Would you recommend for low SHC players countdown farming for gear and exotics or farming control points? A little mix of both. The thing I would recommend is jumping into countdown and just getting the basics of a build together. Once you have a good enough thing together that you can go farming with it, yeah, control points and stuff are very worthwhile for new players. Getting all of the blueprints, getting field recon from it as well, getting the names, and getting a decent amount of loot, but the loot is worse than countdown. So I would say, yeah, countdown to get a build together, and then yeah, mostly control point farming. That's at least what I did. But also just varying it up between the two, I would say. Just, doing a little bit of both so you don't get bored of the one. Sorry, completely missed that one. But yeah, hopefully you still get your answer. Yeah. Let's see. So we've done another 40 points here with this thing. Having gotten all of the rewards, basically. I'm gonna already actually claim this and this. I'm just gonna leave the exotic cache again in there. So one of the things they seem to have done, I don't know if anybody else can confirm this, but at the same time that they removed the countdown store from things, I let these named item caches and exotic caches go to my stash, so I could open them on my World Tier 5 character, but they came out as level 40 gear as well. Generally, they wouldn't before. I don't know if that was made, because I generally, usually as well, just log into my World Tier 5 character. This time I went in with my
friendly supply
this character, just a level 40 character, and looked at them. I don't know if they like at that point, but I need to. Well, we'll let these two from the reward track also go to the mailbox from this one and test it out with that. Because yeah, you can't let these items go if you don't claim any of these, or if you don't claim them, they'll just go to the mailbox. So that's what I'm gonna let those do. How did you level up your expertise? Two different ways. One, on the main account, I just did it. I did it the slow way of just first donating a ton, donating everything I got basically, and a library was done already for me, of course. So I just donated everything that I was getting. Then followed that up with running a lot of the exotics and stuff. Like I have that entire build collection, so a bunch of the weapons and stuff was available. So I could I have a pestilence build, so I could level up pestilence decently well and stuff. And I just did it a slow way. On my second account, this account was around 2K, 3K ish at that point when expertise came in. 2K, I think, 2.5K or something. And on this account, I did it the watch alt way, which is much faster. And that is that, yeah, I did basically the easy donations. So getting up to level 16, 15, 16-ish, just farming countdown, just running builds I have, and just coming in here and just, well, you don't need to come in here anymore, but yeah, just getting all of these brand sets done and just setting it to the target ad, donating it, running a bunch of them, even some of the LZ names, just getting them off vendors as well. If you have a lot of watch points, you can just go around the vendors, and if you each of the DC vendors has one named each week. So if I didn't have Henry proficiency, I would buy 10 of these and just donate them. I basically as well with watch alts, one thing you can do as well is just everything that can be crafted, all of these count. So yeah, well, I didn't have the named blueprints there, but all of these weapons, like you can pretty cheaply craft them. And this is actually, I've never done the math on it, but I'm gonna guess this getting 20 with this is a lot easier than getting 20 even from a vendor, or likely cheaper. I don't know, maybe from getting it from a vendor might be cheaper. But yeah, donating everything from vendors, but also crafting like everything in here and just donating those. And once I reached the point where it was basically DZ items, a bunch of skills I didn't like, a bunch of skills that were remaining, and exotics, I just started watch alting. I just watch alted it out on this account. And basically I did. Up to that point for both of the accounts was the same, because I also had a ton of credits on my main account. And but yeah, watch alting if you are of like 2K plus is likely the fastest way, which is just to go over and over. Oh yeah, actually the Aaron Keener outfit, I still haven't looked at it. I'm definitely gonna buy it, as with all outfits on my main account. We'll have a look at it here under bundles usually. No, I just want to look at it. Oh yeah, that's what Aaron Keener looks like, right? Although usually with the hoodie down, but skins don't work on lefty. Let's grab a weapon that kind of shows skins. I mean, that's not gonna work either. No, that one. I don't hate that either, but yeah, definitely on main account I'm gonna buy it. The prices on all these is acceptable. It's way too much actually just for one clothes, but I'll get it later on my main account. It doesn't look bad. I definitely like Kijiki is definitely my favorite, but I could totally see this on a character for a little bit, for a few days, till I get sick of it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Martin says there. Kind of looks like an outfit we could likely put together with parts we already have. Actually, yeah, that one doesn't really have anything, because even the Conley one, which was also kind of like that, at least had like still like some moving parts on it. Like it had the mask, which kind of like dangled there. This one, not so much. The only thing we don't really have is this vesting, and the vest, and together with the like having the extra thingy there, the extra. Well, it's not Isaac really, right? It's because this one's for Anna. Wait, what? Why did it? I can't zoom in. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually cool looking. There's like a bunch of just stuff crafted onto it. Because yeah, normally the shoulder thing kind of just looks like that, and this one has like Anna stuff all over it. Just Anna'd up. Yeah, these controls in here are always like, they're made for controller, and yeah, it's always kind of like the wrong way around. Okay, let's see. I don't need it. It's not worth the price they're asking. None of them are really, except Kijiki. Kijiki is the thingy. Yeah, it's the Aaron Keener. Well, tonight on 60 Minutes, was Keener wrong? I think they've fixed that mostly, because they've done a bunch of stuff where let's actually look. Does it make us go bald? Bundles. It's kind of, I mean, wait, what? Why does it... I'm not pressing V though. Wait, what if I press V? Doesn't do anything. Wait, how do we pan? If I pan, if I try to use this, it breaks. Why? Okay, if I do it like that. Oh, it's the side clicks. Okay, I get it now. My scroll wheel has side clicks. Yeah, no, we do go bald, but it's hard to see in there anyway. You know, you gotta sacrifice something for a hoodie, right? Just you gotta. As we all know, it's against the law to wear a hoodie without being bald. So they're just adhering to, you know, international law.
If I see any hostiles, I run.
I mean, I just hate losing my hair in general anyway. Oh, and video game. Okay, they fixed all the hats. Okay, I just don't wear hoodies much, apparently. Yeah, speaking of hoodies, I don't know how that connects. I see some 11 of the 5 variety. I still want to put some time on that, on this Headhunter build. Although actually, do I have anything else on here that I might want to run? Not particularly. Yeah, let's run that third drone hybrid a little bit more. Oh, put a Nemesis as the secondary. And yeah, let's go roam this 511 zone, as I do have a joke 511 build, of course. We'll go and get some pieces for it. Can't see the keynote in the source shows Parnell's outfits? Okay, interesting. What system are you on? Maybe it's not out on all systems yet? Although that would be weird. I think all the other ones came out on all the systems at the same time, right? Well, that's like the only thing I can... Because it's... Yeah, I'm on PC. It seems to be here on PC. It even had like the... When I logged in, it had the like, Parnell is available now thingy.
Hostile control point identified.
You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, let's change this to 5 directives, actually. What's the point of life if you don't live it in 5 directives? Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. Just made it into the shared space just in time. Okay. Not have that. Yeah, that despawned that territory control, of course. I wouldn't mind actually something before this control point to get some ammo off of. Or is there any special ammo near here? There's some in here-ish. I don't want to run that far. Annoyingly, of course, we don't have guardians showing us where every enemy is. I'm just going to take the long way around, and I am going to hope for a patrol. And actually, this is one of the very first ones, of course, that most people would see. As if you're ever wondering how how people discovered how the initial hunters worked, on a few of these pictures, you see like stuff like this, these markings with these lines and stuff. This is a cipher, and there is the key to the cipher is actually available. Like it's in front of this building. There are a few stone things on the ground which have basically the way to decipher them. So they discovered those 2 things, and then yeah, there's a bunch of these pictures on the wall that have this kind of text. So yeah, whenever you see those, that's actually like, and they were still cryptic stuff of like, at the earliest dawn of something, go to this to go at the place where the flag does the thing with the stuff. Do some jumping jacks. You know. So it was still like not easy even once they figured that out, but just
Serious trauma.
give a little bit of Division 2 history. Don't do it. Damn it.
Agent vital signs.
Didn't want to go around the corner. And he didn't want to target my turret and my drone. That's just bad playing on my part. That guy wasn't gonna die that fast. At least his ammo is still there, so we'll just go and grab that. Hey, we have the snitch as well. Let's go grab him.
Want to know where my buddy has set up shop today?
Nope, I don't care at all.
That's where you'll find my friend.
He's still cheating at cards, although not in the way that you think, of course, because he's not only cheating at, you know, trying to get money, he's cheating gravity. Because why would that animation line up? Why would you even expect that? Legendary 10 when? Next April Fools. If you want the real answer. I feel that's a joke that's gonna come back every time with April Fools.
I can do this,
Oh, hi.
Give it up, Benson.
Cover? Somewhere? There is no cover anywhere. Here, enjoy my turret. Please have some ammo now, hopefully. Could have at least. There we go. Some starter ammo. I'm gonna keep my drone out because I don't have enough pickups to get that back. We're still gonna take the long way around. I might get some more ammo. Because this zone doesn't have much special ammo. Like New York and stuff has a ton of special ammo. We were in West End a different time, and that also has a ton of special ammo all over the place. I should have deconstructed. I have 2 here. But actually that's enough ammo. We'll just take it as is. Yeah, let's go murder these guys. I'm gonna go up on this on the 2nd floor here. Oh
yeah, right there.
Oh, they spotted my turret, I think, on my drone. No, they spotted something else. Go turret, go drone. Once one of these guys is a little bit weaker. Although I don't have a headhunter yet, or I don't have memento stacks yet, so I should actually weaken them more.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Let's lower the DPI. There you go. Well. Did we go there? If I get that one. Actually, you know what? You guys might get a kill eventually. Once we get going, at least we can keep it up once we get going. And the nice thing with this thing is, yeah, there's a turret, there is a drone. There's more stuff for the enemy to shoot at than just me.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
That does help out.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
No free healthcare. Screw you and your socialism. Oh, don't you dare. Don't want to aggro the territory control over there. Don't you dare. And then I will charge up on memento as well a little bit. Because there actually the memento is basically not charged yet. man, halving my DPI, like, and then it isn't too bad with the aiming, but yeah, with the running around, it just feels so like sluggish. But it helps a lot with aiming. If you're ever like want to get into sniping a little and stuff, yeah, definitely try lowering your DPI. It will really make you a lot more accurate. Really does make a big difference. Or your sensitivity. Like I'm doing it with DPI here. Just because I can set that on a button that I can toggle easily. Turret and drone, you guys deal with those things. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with those things. They have helmets. I don't do helmets. I do medic stuff.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Go, turret, go! That's actually pretty fast. And we're not even charged on the memento for you yet. So we got a few more skill damage from that.
Guarding location nearby.
Because that's the downside of this build versus the high end. And of course, you do gain the hotshot mechanics, letting me use a M700 because it reloads it. But on the other hand, I do lose 50 skill damage, 40 skill damage that build has. Which does, yeah, does make the turret and drone a lot more effective.
Supply room access unlocked.
We have all the mementos. Because that's the thing with this build. Usually with a normal hotshot, I don't like going after hyenas. They suck with their rushers. Because also once you pop the helmet off, if you don't get that follow-up shot in while they're like kind of staggered, like their head wiggles like where it's the worst. I hate it. I don't want to shoot them. Here I don't have to. I just put a turret and a drone on them and just... It's their problem now.
What we do without you, Agent.
So we'll farm this place a little bit, and then likely I'll go and do a weekly.
Detected.
So what was the weekly again? It is Invasion Fighter. So invasioning, and basically, yeah, we need 5 Black Tusk activities and 3 bounties on top of that, but that's basically it. 3 bounties will count as activities, so 3 bounties and likely 2 more bounties after. Or maybe just some activities. Let's go deal with this territory control here. There might also be a named group here. I would rather fight them here than by the next spot. If they are here. And they are here. What's a good spot? A good spot is up here. Is there a rusher there? No.
Hey.
Oh, trying to toggle it now, which might be a bad idea.
Friendly control point nearby.
Oh, hi.
I'm gonna get you.
Killer turret. Do your job. Be the killer of rushers. Let's get our pickups here. Also, a little bit of special ammo. Should actually check. I'm gonna guess those when they are on the ground like that, they also give you 30 rounds. But I've actually, it isn't something that I actually will check. I'm gonna assume they work the same way as if you get it from a container, but... I should have actually, I could have seen it on the Nemesis. Oh, I have weapon swap there for absolutely no reason. You know what, let's run the Nemesis for a little bit. So you see. Of course, still had my headhunter there. Actually, I should have gone after a head. Now the memento is at least charged up as well. Wait, there's more? Or it's just a third. It's just a third. Oh, I'm doing the dumb thing with forgetting to deconstruct first and then pick up everything. Do I even have enough pickups? I mean, there's an enemy there. I have to. Gonna have to, apparently. But why is there just a random... Oh, is that from this? Did they just... What? Because I'm still on neutralize hostiles. Lady? Did she have... What? I almost feel I killed somebody there which just had Alzheimer's or something. They were just lost. They were just like, is this my control point? Going back. No, Grandma. We've lost that control point ages ago. Belongs to the enemy now. No, I'm going home. Now let's hit this territory along the way as well. Actually, you know what I haven't tried this. I have a SR20, SR25, SR1. SR25 is 24 better than SR1. Yeah, SR71. I have a stealth plane. We're gonna go fly over China and Russia. No, SR1. Let's start with the SR1, which is a much more comfortable weapon to shoot, but a lot less powerful. Still powerful enough, especially with reds here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where did they spawn?
Access key detected.
Do your thing, drone. No, her. Shoot her. Well, you're my drones, so. In all of that, I could have just shot her twice in there. Oh, there's another. And one nice thing, although of course, normally you have the spotting drone with this. The Q and E markers on enemies do quickly show you where like enemies are. Where are you going, lady? Just give up and die. Let's deconstruct that. Let's shoot that down as well. That was crit. I already have a concussion one, don't I? With crit chance, crit damage. Okay, the things I'm looking for is a crit chance, crit damage, chest, and backpack, so we can re-roll it to be a red core, preferably with vigilance obliterate. I think I have a concussion, and I think I have unstoppable force for backpacks. With crit chance, crit damage, red quarterable already. But I definitely, yeah, I would prefer vigilance. Vigilance. I might actually call them in here. Because while generally I would benefit, of course, of killing them all here, I'm actually on a sniper build, which, you know, they'll be coming in from far away into my shots. Now let's maybe call them in. We might get rogues, 2 more targeted.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, since my turret and drone have weakened one pretty far. No, I should shoot her. I'll shoot you. No, that wasn't right. Oops, I'm head off. That was a shoulder. Screw that guy. Don't want to deal. I think I should go grab 3 pickups. They at some point killed my. Oh, sorry, I can always do this. This hotshot one as well does have a bunch of weapon out. Why not, man? Let's actually recycle that turrets. Because when you're sniping from like 0 meters distance, you can do silly shit. Like that. Let's put that there. And yeah. Turret and drone, those rushers are yours. Ring around the rosy. The drone, did you murder her though in the meantime? That was a deadly hyena. So deadly. I'm dead. I'm so dead from laughter. You guys scattered them, didn't you? Drone, did you follow me? Be nice. Would be nice if you did. You know what the SR1 is? I mean, the Model 700 hits so much harder than so I can shoot, take the shot a little bit faster. Can I stand up here? Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna go spawn cap him. I'm gonna deconstruct my turrets. I'm gonna put my turret there as well.
Let's fucking do this.
No helmet, no helmet, helmet. Helmet? No helmet? No helmet? No helmet. What are you guys aggroing now? What are you even shooting at? Is that one of ours? Hey, that was. Yeah, I totally don't mind those things, the turret and the drum
Detected from the control point in proximity.
for this kind of stuff.
Supply room access unlocked.
Just
Hostile broadcast picked up.
let them shoot the helmets. I'll shoot the rest. That's fine. Let's go loot here. And actually, I need a. After this one, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Once we've looted here. And then we'll hit the other 2 control points, and then I'm gonna go the weekly. Let's get this. It's well timed as well. An ad break is coming, at least on the Twitch end. So, yeah, I'm gonna go take a 2-minute bio break, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that was needed. Yeah, let's bring this back up. Let's try the Mantis actually. Man, going to the menus. Lower DPIs. Yeah, let's instead of going M700 and where are you? Model 700 and Nemesis, which is the general setup I picked for this. Let's swap it up to be Mantis plus SR1, basically. Also, I grabbed some snacks. Snack on those.
Nearby.
Yes. Who doesn't love some surimi sticks? Stuff made to taste like crap. I wonder actually what this stuff actually is. Like, just... But I'm guessing if I ever figure it out, I might not like it anymore. Anyway, what we'll always do here is give this lady a pretty hat. There, that's a very pretty hat she got now. Ooh, Mantis can almost one-shot a purple if they're not looking at me. Now, if only I could if I could headshot something, then that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, the DPI.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where'd you have Doug for a second? You guys murdered that. Wait, did they go all the way down the street? What?
Access key detected.
That was a horrendous shot on my part. I mean, there's one way to get away from my turret, but... You know what? That circle around the head is actually... Because their head is kind of wiggling inside. I'd forgotten that about the mans. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Oh, that's what. Sorry. Yeah, let's go grab our loot and let's go grab our. That is one of the cooler looking hyena pieces. This one does look cool. Although it's weird that the that like the foliage is just like cut off perfectly to like let the head come through.
Hostile control point identified.
Maybe I could become a cook.
Anyhow, go and get our loot here. This control point's the next one, and then we'll go. I might call them here in here as well. Gonna see about sneaking up to like that part. I feel there's always a thing here where you basically always get spotted. Oh no, not this time. Yeah, just put turret here. Right. Yeah, not when I'm spotted. Or not when they're targeting me. Can almost kill a elite. Okay. It's not a bad deal. Well, of course, there is... Determined makes it so much easier. There is that.
Detected hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Wow. Let's call them in.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm gonna need that determined here. Well, likely we'll just die and reset. But I don't mind getting this elite or elite convoy. Don't be on target.
Incoming hostiles detected.
And we should clear out the convoy first. Definitely. Let's just take that shot.
Vital signs critical.
Ooh, I don't have the killing power to gang.
Agent killed.
That's fine. We'll go in with these things. This will despawn that elite convoy, which will mean. Oh no! Actually, we're so close that didn't even. Yeah. Still have all my ammo, so we didn't lose much. I even gained my drone back. Hyenas more often than not miss, but then of course the one time you expect them to miss, they'll hit the grenade shot. Okay, is that the? Where's the next wave of that? I'm gonna grab my turret. We're gonna relocate.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. combatants detected.
I think that just bugged it. Yeah. I'm gonna guess. Because otherwise they would be here right now.
I think I can get around that cover.
Try to be quick.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Screw that heavily armored hostile.
Friendly
And
combatants
of course, there's one obvious sniping spot here. Let's go here. What about my turret? Here-ish where it can shoot.
Detecting additional
Both
hostile
ends, although
contacts.
not very effectively. Just took him a while to get out, apparently. Bunch of bad shots.
Friendly combatants detected.
Nice. It's mostly spawn on this side.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I left that name down like the tiniest sliver. So that's the downside of the SR1. It's just that. I mean, well, that's literally like Healthgate, basically. It's just like a percentage.
Is that the last one?
We'll never let them beat us.
Supply room access.
We got our loots.
unlocked.
Got some drinks as well.
Thank you, Agent. That was a hell of a boost you gave us. School teachers,
It almost looks like a child spaniel.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Hope they didn't pay much for it. Let's pick up enough to get our thing back. Wanna keep this AGM? Not really. I know that elite resource convoy, yeah, it should have despawned indeed as well. When we died, and it did kind of, but yeah, the game actually didn't fully despawn it. It's still like active in there. So we got this key chest in here. Magazine size FAMAS. Do I run from here or yeah? No, let's go from DOA. We'll save a little bit of running. And yeah, we'll go get in here. Let's go get these guys.
Scream and beg as much as you want. Makes it all the sweeter.
I'm actually just gonna put my turret here. Boink. I love it when they just chase my turret and my drone. My drone especially. Feel like trying to catch a drone with your baton. Okay, I was gonna say there's gotta be more, right? Or is this one, right? Actually.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Of course they spawn north this time lately. Yeah. We'll just help you guys along. Stop wiggling. Actually, you know what? Here. Actually, stop wiggling. Let's get my turret and my drone back. I want that determined heading into there.
That's it, right?
A hostile control point
How
detected.
many bandits did I have saved up here? Actually, just these two. Oh. Press G by accident and started matchmaking for it. That's not what I had planned. Yeah, let's try out the mountains a little bit more. I want to do it on a control point. You know what? We'll go take up the windows here. We'll go up this Mack truck into this windows. Where's the purple? The purple's there. I want to see if I can actually start on the purple. Nope. Barely nope though. And the Mantis being back, Mantis is kind of cool for this. You just see where heads are. In explosions and everything. Where is this head? The head is there. The head's bone connected to the headshot bone. Oh, it's a sniper turret, of course.
Serious trauma detected.
Stood up at the wrong moment. Okay. Now I am bugged on the... Why don't the two of you target something else in the meantime? Hey, also it marks all the weak points. The thing the Liberty used to do in the past. It is actually handy for that, just seeing all of the weak points as well. Good. My turret stole my kill. Damn it, turret. You had one job, which is to not steal my kill. Yeah, man, this does yeah, when they're targeting you. Although I have like two things to make stuff not target me, right? But whenever I put them on something, they're gonna be wiggling and waggling their heads off. Meaning it doesn't feel great.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Of the two of them. Yeah, so let's just do that. Do that. Body shot him out. Thank you for bringing me 4 charges so I can put out my skills again. Much appreciated. Oh, and medic has been busy over there, I see, as we have way too many enemies up.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Now let's go full determined. Yep. I say as I missed 7 shots in a row. Sir, could you... Yeah, there we go. Just take it. Wait, what's over there? There we go. And hey there, Mambi. Yeah, let's finish off this control point. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo as well, I see there. Let's take a... Let's take the scope off for one. Oh, one of these. I generally prefer a scope.
Location nearby.
Oh, if given the choice. Well, just to try it. I'm gonna put my turret up there. No, pull out my drone. We're gonna call him in. I'm actually gonna kill the first wave a little bit with my pistol out. And then just go and pick up the parts. I'm just gonna put my turret and drone on other things and let this rusher kind of make it to me.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that's enough. Especially with determined, this really feels cheesy. This feels like an actual, like going full cheese with it. Although, I mean, if you're gonna use the term and are good with it, like I am, okay, using the term, might as well just, you know, embrace it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay, this doesn't make hitting those guys any easier. Why are you still alive? Start dying.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
That guy will come get me. I was maybe expecting a little bit too much from my turret and my drone. I think it's to get thing going because I actually really like. I'm just not used to it, but yeah, headshotting without getting that initial headshot in. And then once it starts going. Let's recycle our turret. Let's look at the supply room.
Access unlocked.
It's actually the thing to run here if I really wanted to run a different talent. Isn't even really the exotic. It's either Nemesis basically for just its killing power, or running, because I could run a bunch more red cores. In fact, I could run 3 red cores, having all, and going feature perfect. And that's definitely something I should try at some point. Is there a simple... Oh, there's just territory control. Let's go do that territory control just without the scope here. And I want to see how it feels actually. At close range, of course, it kind of feels better. I triggered an ag combat there. Oh, good luck finding me. Bye. It's some underground. I hear a grenade exploding. Also, I don't hear footsteps, so that's how you know. Also, that knife went into the camera. It didn't hit me. It's stuck in the camera. Okay, that was funny. I mean, stuck to the character, but it's like, you know. I feel, yeah. We could get a ruling on that. I feel that wasn't... that one didn't connect, I feel. And the undergrounds don't make much sense. They're true ninjas. Because to me, this is the point where Determined really starts to feel cheesy.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Was it just trying to move there?
Serious trauma detected.
I'm actually dead. I'm dead.
Agent killed.
I'll let them surround me. Yeah, that's fine though. I kind of wanted to, yeah, right out there without the scope. But although at that point as well, Regulus like does that better. D50. D50 with Headhunter. Actually, I feel like for that kind of role. Because I like this for control points, and with control points I like having a little bit of distance. Oh yeah, this scope versus the sharpshooter scope. Sharpshooter scope is so much better.
Good to see you.
Let's see if we got anything worthwhile. The answer to that question is no. Actually, while we're here, did I actually have? Because I have a, yeah, I have an unstoppable force and I have a concussion one, which I can. A red core still here. Nothing's rerolled on it. But yeah, I definitely want the vigilance. Like the vigilance is the one. Yeah, let's pop all these caches. Actually, how many caches did I get? Okay, so 8 in total. Yeah, so 8 levels. Not the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the weekly, and I'm not sure if anybody is out there that kind of wants to join me for that for a weekly. I definitely wouldn't mind the company. Otherwise, I'm gonna just matchmake for it. So I'm basically going to do the invasion up to Roosevelt. Yeah. Because yeah, you could also just do 2 invaded missions and then invaded stronghold. instead of you can go title, which you can unlock, which is unlocked always now. So you don't have to like pre-unlock it. But yeah, I don't know if anybody out there is interested. Otherwise, in a second we'll go and match me for those. So let me actually check in between. How am I on optimization resources? I have watch alts on this account, so I can really, you know, gear up if I need to. But yeah, I should burn down a few of these, just because I'm so full on printer filaments. So. Filaments of the printers. And yeah, for instance, we can turn that into this cleaner stuff. Or we can just roll back to start now. No, Joe, if you want in. I was gonna go do the entire thing. That's all. Do you have me on this account? Yeah. Yeah, just feel free to jump in whenever you're ready. And yeah, Danny and stuff is all closed, of course. And yeah, his reset is now working correctly, right?
Another agent has joined your group.
At least that's what it seemed to me. And yeah, we'll just go get started on these. We'll matchmake for the other parts or for the other peoples in it, unless anybody else wants to join us as well. Let me, yeah, I should have done this earlier. Let's remove. Yeah, we'll keep 2 on the world. Yeah, I should have done this earlier. Because otherwise, yeah, we will, our ammo. We're gonna have only half ammo otherwise each time we go into the missions. Because I still had 5 directives on. We'll take it down to 2. And once that is set, we'll jump back. I will take 4 directives on the missions, but this way as well, like the skill tissues and stuff. If I end the mission with barely any remaining skills, I don't have to like makes it a little easier for that. Anyway, we'll just do the 3 missions prerequisite for Roosevelt, and then we'll do Roosevelt. We'll leave out title, and then we'll go do some of the. And there's a named group there. I don't know if you have all the cards yet, Hojo, or if you want to assault them. I'm gonna of course go Eclipse as well. What is the target here? That's like 0. Let's maybe just get started.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Chat for this sniper. Usually here, just because we fast traveled here, and we get into combat really quickly afterwards, of course. You usually don't have a health gate here. So that Warhound has a really high kill count just because, you know, he can eat through a full red build usually, especially with 4-man scaling. He just one taps any full red. Push through, get this up there.
System curtailed. Immediate medical
Couldn't
assistance
go around
needed.
the corner there.
Agent incapacitated.
Oh yeah, watch yourself there.
System restored.
There's a bunch of stuff coming through. I'm
Another
just gonna
agent is now
crawl
in
through all
your
these
group.
people. And just go around. Gotta go around this corner actually. Yo. Although, yeah, watch yourself. The gas was about to get you there.
Another agent has joined your group.
See that guy chasing me? God damn it, I'm gonna die. Is this cover? This isn't cover. I'm gonna die twice. He's a professional division player. There's a crate back here, actually. Which is the invaded version. Gonna have a quick peek at what people are running here. Striker Oreo. High-end with Walker and Harris in it for some reason. And isn't 2B's using armor and kill? Yeah. So yeah, this could be replaced with health. Optimized
Clear
health.
the area outside the bunker entrance.
I really wanted his health to be fully there, of course. Is the answer. Only set the heavy on fire, that's a bad target on my part. Yeah, that's not gonna spread quickly. That missed as well. Just gonna grab these flame rants. Sledge it up there. But not. Okay. Like you killed the other one as well.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
I'm gonna make the assumption that they're gonna hit it pretty quickly. I'm gonna rush in here, get my hive, and then double back actually, because it's not safe back there. Oh, we do need to hit the button.
Download complete.
They've managed to compile
Spawn there, so
corrupted
might as
data
well
from the Shade network servers.
do what I did there.
I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this.
I'm gonna have
kind of
two waves
digital
back
forensic
here,
software.
but also yeah, one wave up there. Was yeah, watch out, Dojo, that you're not well supported there. Although you should have enough firepower to kill all that. Yes. Would you just soloed that wave there? This place is Alps. Also a brand that barely gets any use anymore. I feel... Am I even using any more Alps? Because usually sometimes you would put it in half healers and stuff. But that's also no longer really the case. Because even there, you end up using stuff like Hermano or like Setup or stuff like that. Which... because in the past we used to use, for instance, an Alps with opportunistic FI builds. But then of course Setup was just obviously better. I shot that glass out, I put my hive up there. Because yeah, that makes that wave kind of instant. And subsequent waves as well will be hit by it. If that's all reds, yeah, nice. Sometimes an elite spawns up there, that can be super annoying. Even a purple. But here it was all reds, and that means that this is over. And there's a crate on the right side here, which I even at night gate, that guy just runs past. He doesn't know about the... Oh no, he doesn't, but There's a key crate back here. Or he's maybe done this mission. Or there's some resources back there. I'm just gonna actually more check if I have loot back there. Some resources. Oh, actually, well, that's those resources. Get that. Nope. I missed the entryway of the door.
Stay out of my way. Right here.
Okay, not gonna use my hive here or in the next room. I'm gonna start swapping to jammer already for the dog room later on, but also in this room there's gonna be a wave with these sniper dogs, which benefit mostly from me just jamming them. Oh, it's gonna say that's the last wave, but nope. Probably nobody shot the backpack there. Well, mostly I just wanted to get in there and need more charges. Oh. Do I have enough charges? I'm short of one. Annoyingly, any enemy that dies within the doorways doesn't won't drop one of those pickups. Yeah, I'm gonna rush up here and grab one of these pickups already. Still need one more. Annoyingly.
System malfunctioning.
Yeah. Apparently don't know that the Stinger is 18 charges, which I do. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, it just came out late. Very late, apparently. All right.
Targeting the hospital.
We'll get a few fires going like that because we're running out of fire cams. Next room will help though. That's double heavy. This is the last wave here. This is one of the rooms that actually is pretty random with how it spawns stuff. Surprising to see anybody nowadays waiting. Random matchmates. There goes. Waiting as well. I'm just so used to people just rushing in. We'll grab a few pickups. Do that again. Like yeah, with the skill issues with some of the things like that, like I couldn't jam that fast again. Normally, but yeah, because of this skill pickups, you can sometimes do different things actually. It's not always a bad thing.
They're really moving fast on this.
Let's go get this loot as well. Some resources back there.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker.
I'm less concerned about resources on this account with its watchouts. We have the Warhound room. I don't have enough to change my other skill to be an MP sticky, which is what I usually go for, but we'll just do one of these. Add that to the mix. I swapped just at the wrong moment. The railing up now.
System curtailed. System restored.
Just gonna
System
pick up enough
disrupted.
to another disrupt.
System back online.
Sledge adds a lot.
System curtailed. System restored.
Teamwork. Team twerk. Gonna grab a blinder firefly here. And some charges. Gonna see if I can get the angle right. Nice. I've got this now. I know the spot. Enjoy being blind for the rest of your life. Which is gonna be just a few seconds. It only took me 10,000 hours, but I know where to jump down. Can actually keep the blinder firefly. I'll use it on the second wave here. I'm just gonna hit it right away.
Watch out.
Sledge that way. I'll do one of those. Actually, seeing as I still have some grenades left, I'll put one there.
Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier.
Let's open a subway.
This is a good find.
A new franchise has opened.
Intelligence will help us defend against them. Well done. I've sent the intel you found to all our allies.
Get some subs. Nice. I get the feeling that yeah, Hodges has carried that one by how much our allies were. I'm gonna take a detour through the safe house and then go to Potomac. As I could use some grenades as I used all of mine. So
I want to check it out.
Just gonna go in here and then go here. And hey there, Jane. Your ninja bike video thoughts on ninja plus electric chest plus 1p. Especially with SMGs, you have so many other better options, is the thing. So, one piece Providence, generally going two pieces of something, even for that 30%, like the Lambo have and like Electric has, it's still costing you a lot, because yeah, you could, because imagine you had Sokolov, which has 10 SMG damage, and
Do what's necessary, Agent. Neutralize any threat.
Should do that. Oh, I should have also turned it into 4 directives. Let's just ish fine. Yeah, imagine Sokolov plus Providence getting 10 crit chance plus that headshot. Even though you won't headshot much with it on SMG, you'll still as a headshot here and there. Getting you 4 bonuses basically instead of because what you could see that Electric as is like 3 10 weapon damages, and you're giving up the backpack slot for that. Because yeah, just imagine having, you know, Intimidate Adrenaline Rush or Obliterate with Vigilance, or even Wicked with Ridgeway. So yeah, it ends up just worse, basically. You're just, there is because yeah, you're also there using it, basically you're getting 3 brand bonuses out of 2 pieces, which, you know, is a +1. But yeah, you could have 4, and yeah, 3 of those could be equivalent to that 10% or even better, because you generally still need some crit chance anyway on a SMG build. On top of that, you have stuff like Memento. Memento is so good for Hunter's Fury builds. It gives you regen, it gives you the same like 2 tiers for the shield, gives you yeah, damage and stuff, or even its skill efficiency. If you're running a shield, that is, especially for a low tier shield, that skill efficiency is giving you a ton of extra shield health. And if you're using other skills as well, the skill efficiency from that. But yeah, just the regen on its own, on top of the armor on kill. Kind of having both of them. So.
Enemy transport helicopter detected.
There's a hit.
That's the reason why it really needs to have a little bit, because yeah, with most of the cases, especially like those, like Memento exists, that really, you know, gets in its way. It really needs something more than it has now. The thing as well with it is, technically, from a practical standpoint, going gear sets with it is already. The thing is, the gear sets are very powerful in this game, so it is worth going that route just because the gear sets are more generally much more powerful. But from a like, let's call it from a much more philosophical, theoretical kind of standpoint, the better choices would be, if the brand bonuses were better, to go basically high end, so you get more bonuses in general. Because with the even with the because you're using 3 pieces to get 1 more bonus on top of it. It's just, yeah, that the gear sets are some of the best gear in the game. So
I've got enemy reinforcements inbound on your position. There's additional hostiles located by the loading docks up ahead.
So basically, long answer short, no.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
And I wish that wasn't the case. I have no like, because yeah, some people. There was even one comment, I deleted it just because there was also some like insults in it. It was just like, oh, you're just biased against the thing. Like, if it was good, I would love to use it. Like, from the initial release of it, because, you know, you go like, as I say in the video as well, like, this must be good, right? Like, there has to be something you can do with this that is like good, but you just, yeah, you end up. Because I remember, for instance, when Striker kind of changed initially. Once it became clear what the numbers on it were, because yeah, that wasn't instantly clear from their wording and stuff. Because yeah, it was going from a self-multiplicative into a larger additive to itself bonus. Because yeah, it used to be a self-multiplicative, but then was like a much smaller total increase than it is now. And
We need to ensure that the entire
a lot of
site is
people were
neutralized
actually
and
like, yeah,
secured.
why would you use
Head to
this?
the
Because also
construction by the
before
south
that,
side
of course,
the building,
Striker
and
was,
look
you
for a
wouldn't
way
use it
inside the
much.
Potomac Center proper.
I mean, the old version, you would lose stacks for every hit that wasn't on an enemy. So stacking was actually like pretty hard because
Heads up. I'm
you
seeing
would
hostiles
overshoot on
inbound the
enemies. You
construction
would,
site.
you know, when you're shooting at a dead enemy, that would be counted against it basically. And a lot of people were still in that mindset. But yeah, I felt like I was pretty early on of like going, no, this, like, the new king is here. And the amount of, like, discussions I had of like, oh, but yeah, you don't need to stack with a high end. There was just like, you also can't do the same damage with a high end. Because yeah, I'm not against new things or like new setups or like, you know, the old guard stuff. It's just has to make sense somewhere. If you can either by numbers or just by a playstyle that it has or by, you know, just a function that it has, because some builds are very much like that, like the raid tanks and stuff. They are very much, you know, off the beaten path, off meta, but they do one role. They have one role to do and they do that, and that's what they do. So, and that's fine. If you need that thing to do that exact thing, just have it do that exact thing. But for general play, of course, it's very different. As cool as Oxy is in general play, for instance, it just doesn't. It just doesn't have the staying power to like deal with a bunch of enemies. But then you take it into something like, yeah, capital cheesing, and then it's just the best thing ever. But yeah, I don't think there is any setup really. Like, one that gets brought up sometimes is hey, somebody else that knows this thing. The healing build you can make with it, but the answer to that is as well just outside of DZ, where pure healing is a factor,
Got your objective.
and FI isn't that great, just because there's chip damage happening quite a bit, and just FI drops off. So a case can be made for that. Yeah, that's the one place. But even like for raids and for such, like, we don't care about how much an FI heals that much or incursions. It's much more about the bonuses. Like, have opportunistic, have the full FI set for the buff, and just have enough to heal and full red build, and that's it. So how'd you going for it? I'm gonna join him. That's it. There's a key chest up here. Generally as well, rush up there just to make sure that others see it as well, and just go and get it maybe. I should get back there. I feel both of our allies are pretty weak.
Network server detected.
I'm noticing whenever Ojo is shooting at something, it just dies, and then when these guys are shooting at them, curious to see again what they are. One of them stayed with us. Oh, actually, I should get the fire out here. Well, we can inspect them afterwards. And I'm gonna go upper right here, and there's a jammer there, and I'm gonna just fire cam it.
System malfunctioning.
I am a strong, independent skill build. I don't need no red builds to kill my jammers for me.
Server terminal detected.
Put my hive up there.
Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
Gonna toss that up
server.
there.
Establishing uplink.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the
I forgot there's this whole voice file here. Although, well, I still sledge some stuff.
Put them down. Found a target. Whoa. You're dead. Enemies moving up.
heavy here. Boss is there. Now these shock rounds, just gonna
Immediate medical assistance.
intermittently use them here and there. Oh, I'm gonna be down.
Agent out of action.
Yeah, we do need to kill the boss at some point because yeah, they have infinite Metrons as well. This heavy. This guy's been plinking away at this heavy for like a minute and a half. Oh, have we killed the final two heavies? No, we haven't. I'm like, oh, we're done. What's that for now? Oh, we're gonna reach the end of this timer. It's been a while since I've seen that. Okay. Sorry, going out of your way. Usually we finish this with like 40 seconds left. But yeah, not with.
The area looks secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on
thoroughly
developing that file.
inspect them before they.
Hope we get some intel we can use.
Okay. That explains that. Oh yeah, this was this guy with the health here. Yeah, don't do this with your builds. Bad choices. Poorly made bad choices. And also don't do this with your build. Because the 4-piece foundry for what? Like just also yeah, on top of that, getting forge, which is the wrong choice definitely for shield health. Shield health is additive. Skill health is not additive to the stats that it gets here. You already have 250, you're adding 50% to that. Imagine how little you get back. Okay. Also, repair skill for...
An agent has left your group.
Got a bunch of repair skills for... Question mark? Because he has no skills that repair. It does not affect the amount of healing you receive from...
An agent is no longer in your group.
Foundry or anything, so... And hey there, Coco. I should also have a little bit more of this. Some juices. As I overfill that glass a little bit. And pour a little bit on my knee. Give me one sec. At least it's not much. It's just like a few drips. I am a fully grown adult. Yeah. Yeah, let's bump this in. And as well, again, if anybody wants to join us, although yeah, we're kind of in it now, so. But yeah, we're gonna take 4 directives. Oh yeah, it's actually also Lincoln again, as we had it last week. Let's go get started.
Black Tusk has taken over the memorial to control access to the bridge. Get them out of there.
That's only a warhound on that side. I'll leave my hive over there for the first one.
Enemy
That's
helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent.
Oh well, no, after choppers. Also, yeah, this mission has so much shock rounds because yeah, there's one shock round here, and then there's one like in the next one room as well. So,
another agent has joined your group.
this is gonna super handy for Eclipse boys like me.
Another agent is now in your group.
On the other side now.
What's that?
I'll put one on the ground just in case they make it. Kind of curious what our allies are Bighorn. I mean, well, it needs more crit chance than it. I know it does have a bunch of crit chances. So it's fine. And another strike. This should go a little bit more smoothly than the last one.
Any more of them.
Although I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't unsmooth. It definitely, the lack of damage on our two randoms was evident. And this guy has 25 wings as well. Gonna set that wave on fire. I'm gonna run over here. They spawn behind us in a second. Intercept that wave. Oh, ignite. All the pickups.
System disrupted.
Is there even more shock rounds
System
here?
back online.
There are more targets past the gate.
Pick up all the things there. No, and this place is Habsburg. Actually, maybe tonight we'll run some Lincolns old-fashioned way. It's not in there. Leave my hive there again. For much later, we're gonna have two choppers first.
Bravo Tango incoming.
That thing doing a spin means its owner is still alive. Okay, so that mini tank did the blind spin. So if their owner is dead, they basically can't move and they can just only fire. Just poorly, basically. Blow that up. I'm just gonna go to all the pickups now.
No more contacts.
Because my hive is
Head in and secure the underground.
Okay, everybody's polite today. Just gonna let everybody sit up a little bit and then just get her going. Just gonna shock that warhound. Gonna shock him again. Second time he didn't actually care. He was shocked. When you're blind and the spin happens, that's not the greatest moment. Up. Well, luckily nobody shot at me. As well. I should get most of them. I'm gonna go get the key chest.
Agent down.
Yeah, that person traded. Oh, we have. How did they get back there? Must have been from the second wave, and then... Oh, was that that? No, because they would have died. I set them on fire. There was that one engineer, of course, in the back there. But I set them on fire, or Red would have been dead. Yeah. I think we use components then this week for the resources for the SHD requisition. So I'm picking some of those up. I invaded, there's a crate here as well. So this machine's pretty good for that as well, for some components. Everybody's so polite today. No rushers. I mean, I do prefer it that way. Don't get me wrong. That Warhound will murder me in a second if I don't like that. I can set this wave on fire here. Also, I totally forgot, yeah, they spawn here, of course, and then the last wave spawns there.
Serious trauma detected.
This fire spreading will save me. Saved by the spreading fire. Oh.
Agent incapacitated.
Murdered by being shot.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, that was someone else's. I was like, maybe that's thrown for me, but... I suddenly realized that my injuries were not as grave as firstly. So that's always funny when combat ends and you just go, oh wait, no, I'm fine actually. Sorry. From like, I'm dying, and to like, oh yeah, everything's fine. Do. Life is wonderful. See how many people go right. Oh, actually, how'd you went? That's it. There's normally key chest there, of course, in normal, but not on this. I'm gonna set these on fire. I'm actually gonna leave my hive on the left side here. I'm gonna toss a flame grenade there. The second wave always spawns there, uninvaded. I'll run into my cleverly set up trap. Usually I use it for them, but actually this last wave has a tendency to like get out. So I should maybe use it for them instead. No one's a red courier. No, let's... Yeah, I have enough charges. Oh yeah, it's this boss fight, and of course.
The command room is secure, but still no sign of the commanders.
The boss fight where an Eclipse can make it super easy if he hits his shots. Hint at myself. And that will hopefully spread, and that will hopefully sledge. Also, I have shock rounds. Actually, I should be using those as well. Stay a while and be shocked. That's about right for this fight. Nice and easy. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say no to some flame rounds. For Roosevelt, although yeah, I wonder if our allies are eligible or if they'll stick around as well.
This was the last place they could hide.
What do you
Time to get
think of
topside.
the Umbra set? Is it, if possible, could you make a short video on the lesser probable gear sets and your thoughts? I generally, yeah, I do hit some of the lesser ones because I do have, for instance, yeah, one of the first build showcases was, for instance, True Patriot as a Red Patriot. And Umbra is definitely on my list of things I wanna hit eventually. It keeps getting pushed back and back, but that's also because it's not that great. Annoyingly, I wish it would be better, but yeah, build showcases on those kind of things will be coming. Umbra is definitely on the list. Likely, so next one is likely going to be the Hunter's Fury, or no, not Hunter's Fury, the Hotshot Headhunter that this character has. Oh, both of them are ineligible. And Umbra is, it's too much of a hassle for a bonus that is worse than Strike. It's like the downside of it. Where did they? Okay, they just. Let's trigger the start of this. I'm gonna guess they'll likely leave. If they're smart, they actually would leave. We'll count for their weekly if they're only interested in that.
Their team's taking samples in the
They are
northwest.
ineligible.
Your best bet is to head up the west side and intercept them.
There'll be no hiding the gunfire. But with a bit of luck, you can get to the team before they can evac.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, we have a sniper on the wing. Haven't seen her in a while. It's quite rare nowadays, I feel. But it's just, Umbra is just too much of a hassle for... I do like it. I do sometimes run it as well. I do have one in the build collection as a red setup. And that's also what I kind of would recommend running it as, is as a full red setup kind of thing, which is with coyotes and weapon specific grand bonus. In that case, friend risk, or I think I went with a F2000 or FAMAS or something. But even at full strength, that thing does not match up well against Striker. And that's kind of one of, yeah, it's one of the sad things. Generally, it's just like, it's a good set, but Striker exists. Which is, you know, it's kind of, you would hope balancing would exist.
Eyes on the team collecting samples. They don't look like they're in a hurry.
Good news for us. Who knows what those assets are gonna do with the samples from the Roosevelt quarantine?
Yeah. And I'll always be a little bit late as I'll have to go and grab some of those pickups. Just to... that Warhound did not like that I set his friends on fire. Too bad! Nothing you can do about it. Oh! There's one more. Sadly, we won't hear the famous line here. Is that supposed to be helpful? Just gonna wait for one of them to jump down. Shooting them up there is much harder. Okay, they do the legendary thing of spawning on the side there. But what I'll definitely say for Umbra, it's not, for instance, as bad as Rigor or Exuro in the skill set category. It's definitely usable. It even, like, that healing of it isn't actually that horrendous. It can, it is meaningful. I'm gonna kill these jammers before I get jammed by them. This shot is always annoyingly hard. Mostly because I forget where the jammer is, because it's there, isn't it? Didn't get it.
Flanks open. Get in there.
Because usually I go on top and just kill it from there. Uh-oh. That's not great. These guys get on. Oh, the other at the high. Because the tactic here is actually go up that right side. I was just talking and not saying. Because if I go up that right side, I can kill that right jammer right away, and actually have a height, enough of a height that I can go after the left jammer also pretty easily. I'm out of charges, which isn't great. Should just go get a few. Oh, I should also go pick up my hive.
Heads up! EMT!
Even more chakrans. Even more loot. There's a crate on the left here in that corner. I'm gonna go for. Couldn't even see it in the dark there. Just gonna send it. Artillery mode engaged. I'm gonna swap my from here on out to a jammer, especially the next room that will come in handy.
They're pulling back. Looks like they've left some of their samples behind.
Sounds like a great opportunity to destroy those samples.
So here it's always these warhounds that are a big deal. Actually, didn't reach the third one. Achilles, okay. Saw that earlier, but I was like, that's not gonna get used, right? There's one enemy on the left there, forcing me. Oh no, there's two. Surprised I actually landed that one. Okay, even more shock rounds here. If they survived. Or is that the normal? Oh no, I blew them up there. There's the
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
At least it was I who blew them up. No one to blame but myself. Just Achillesing for his... although he's likely proficiency. I think that was the level 800 guy. Which, I mean, that's a fine thing to do. Just run a revive hive, run one random skill. Likely the same reason why he's running the big horn. The big horny. It's not that he's... that horny, it's just... he wants the proficiency. Did we get away here? Yeah, we did. This and Legendary is kind of melting together for me. Okay. Legendary is the choppers right away, and here it's this. And then some choppers. Oh well, one chopper, right? I'm gonna go grab all my pickups. Surprised that fire got someone. They spawn from that side in a second.
This Black Tusk team is dug in tight.
Anyway, here on the left there's a key chest which we want to go get. Can I actually rush ahead of this guy and see if he gets curious about where I'm going? The other guy didn't. And yeah, I'm doing we're doing the weekly, the mission parts of it. We're just taking the 3 missions and Roosevelt. Oh, yeah, actually, if you want to, or likely, we'll reform after this. We'll leave our friends behind, and if anybody wants to see Omni there as well, and you'll likely want to join. And go do the open world parts, which is just a few bounties and a few activities. Eventually they spawn. Take a second there. One crate in here. I feel this is a very sneaky crate because you don't expect them to just add a crate to a place where you've been a few times. Busy Little Bee is just weapon damage, isn't it? But I mean, it adds like up to 100. It's 10 stacks of 10, isn't it?
You've got a chopper inbound, and it doesn't look friendly.
Or 20 even. Yeah, so yeah. But if I remember correctly, it's just weapon damage. It's been a while since I've looked at it. Or thought about it at all. Actually, I know it's 20 weapon damage. I remember something calculating some shot at some point. Wait it. But of course, even it being just 20 weapon damage, and you know, you stack that up pretty high quickly. Yeah, 20 times 10 being 200 weapon damage. That's that's still just a big number. Just, like, even though it's not the best stat or anything, it is already, you know, a stat that is has a bunch of it's kind of filled in. I totally should have jammed there. Talking now, not paying attention. Thank you. Let's do that. And I'm gonna jam before that
Vital
guy.
signs critical.
It's heavy over there.
I need a move.
Grenade launched.
Oh yes.
Agent deceased.
I wasn't expecting that to come my way. I was like, he's not aiming for me. Why would he be aiming for me? The answer is because I, of course, I murdered. And somebody got their very first Dread Edict there. Likely full random, because it's not a targeted here. Let's get a sledge going. Get some shocks going. Let's get an even stronger fire going, or try to. And also in general, if you're ever, I should link that in the chat in a second, but yeah, if you're ever wondering what is what, because yeah, sometimes of course, the game isn't that clear about shit.
Stop them. Whatever
At this point, there are, well, I mean, no, I was gonna say there's about as much wrong, like named wrongly or stuff. I was like, that's not true. There's a bunch of talents nobody ever cares about that are like named correctly. Or like worded correctly, but yeah, the Discord spreadsheet. Okay, I'll set myself to run. So I mean, actually, grab a link. Copy.
Black Tusk are packing those samples into containers on the docks.
Don't let them
Yeah,
take
there's
goddamn
no
thing off that
hanging
island.
thing here. There's no loot out there. Not with this version. That's good as well. As yeah, I'll put that in both chats. As yeah, that's the link to the Discord spreadsheet. And actually, if you in here go into like even exotic weapons and stuff, I think if you they added that, no, I didn't add it for exotics actually. But yeah, for weapon talents, it shows actually what it is and like how it's calculating. So you can see like, yeah, because even the stuff that is wrong, or now they fixed it, right? For the status effect ones. I used to say it wrong. But for instance, sledge, yeah, so it says they're amplifier, but only versus armor and armor plates. Stuff like that. I thought they also had it for exotics, but apparently not. Or did they have the exotic talents in the weapon talents? I remember seeing a list like that, but that might have just been some separate list somewhere. But yeah, let's make this big again. But yeah, with that link you can usually, at least for the weapon talents. Or did they do it for the... No. Maybe I'm just, my memory is kind of melting together. Maybe it was just that list.
You've got another
Or
helo
forget which
inbound.
version
Looks
of
like they mean
machines.
business.
Yeah. I mean, that's at least, that's more understandable, of course. It's the same place, but then, yeah, different loot. Thing is, mostly I've done missions a lot. Likely more than most. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that do actually just matchmake a lot, and I've spent a lot of my time just doing a ton of missions. I always like them. But I also know that's not like universal in any form. And that one has, so you have to have the biohazard sign on the side of them. They do have one in them. And what we want to do here is get 2 of them destroyed. That will spawn the boss.
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
The boss is already been spawning. I'm actually gonna push back and go over here and put that there. Catching this wave.
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Get some sledgies. New from Wedgies, sledgies.
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Or when your shits are armored. Help it out. There's a back wave. See some stuff just moving around us.
Target eliminated.
Whoa. Was that the biohazard team leader?
Oh, hi.
It's a stroke of luck from the goddamn blue.
Hi there, Mr. Heavy. Standing 2 feet behind me. How's your day? How you feeling? How's the kids? How was that vacation?
Samples destroyed and biohazard team.
And there's one key chest on the pier at the end of it, so I can go and get that. Hopping over this kind of in range. And, yeah. That guy got curious a few times already, and it paid off for him because, yeah, each time he got a bunch of loot out of it. Yeah, what was our outcome there actually? How long did that take? 90 minutes. So yeah, this is actually a pretty long mission as well. Also, yeah, how'd you kind of like doing double duty there? Yeah, let's maybe I'll give these guys a GG. Let's maybe drop and reform. Because then as well, if anybody else wants to join us up,
You have.
as we'll go do the bounty parts and the activities parts of the weekly, and yeah, if anybody wants to join us for those, then feel free to. Oh, so put us here. Because we have Palisade here. And yeah, we've cleared, of course, invasion. I should have out of there. We should have done the activities first. Would have been actually easier. Although, well, we have all the activities that we would want here. We totally go to this elite territory control up there. And I likely have some bounties about. I have 2 in the AR zone, which, yeah, definitely, and 1 in here. Yeah. Anyhow, if you want to join for the rest of it as well.
Another agent has joined your group.
Wants to. Let's go at this territory, or actually, well, let's get these resources in here first. Free resources. I won't say no. Also, I'm gonna swap build. Let's go Heartbreaker Deck Tank. I haven't ran that. actually in a
Another
while.
agent is now in your group.
Thinking of maybe going. Or maybe going, I'm going direct. Where's your combat medic? Yeah, let's go combat medic. I'm in the mood for that. We'll take an obliterate chest instead of that, and yeah, it's Omni Jains as well. Now let's go hit this elite territory. Let's open up there. That's Palisade. Then I also have one bounty in this zone, which will likely go in here, so we can just run up there. Has this been fixed? Yeah, of course. And by fixed, I mean, have I changed it to detox? Have your exotics spayed and neutered and re-rolled to detox. It's the smart thing to do. Oh, hi. Are you guys threatening civilians again? Don't you guys know that's not right? That civilian is booking it. He's gone. And we just have two directives on here, so that's nothing too bad. And yeah, let's go control this territory elitely. I'm gonna put my thing up there. I'm gonna shoot this already. Yeah, watch out for being too close to each other there.
Agent down. Incoming hostiles detected.
This thing, it does okay-ish on damage. It's not great.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
At the end of the day, it is basically an unbonus striker set without red force. But still, I mean, even on 3-man skin, once I have it kind of stacked up, which it almost is nowadays. Angry. This guy is really angry. It's also an angel. He's an angry angel.
Access key detected.
No, heal my armor break there. And yeah, this beautifully targeted targeted palisade piece named the Cabaret. Surprised they still haven't fixed that. And yeah, I'm gonna pop my bounty. It's likely gonna put it in that area there. Also, let's go and track this. Oh, I forget, of course. If you tap over too early, you can't tap until now, and then you can tap. Oh, I put it there actually. Right, let's go do it there. That's even easier. So we'll jump into long fighty cider. Also, we have Eric and Erica. Fighty cider. They don't care that their warhound is disabled. It's actually not. Just watch out here as they can spawn right behind us. And actually, well, that's That's their spawn. They didn't. And yeah, likely we'll finish up this weekly. That will be it for me for this afternoon, as I'll have a little bit of a... Oh, shit, this door didn't open. It's so hard to see that this door is closed, just because it's like... Something is going wrong there with the lighting. It's just completely broken. But yeah, we have to go this route. And it is the repair skill variant, which actually has even less damage, but it does heal decent amounts. Like, it does actually do the healing part. But I kind of like the crit damage variant more. It's like, it still has enough healing for my tastes. Right? It's like a sliver over I can hit. Oh, this is also good for the league parts later on main account, where getting a bunch of elite kills. I got some special ammo there. Actually, we're taking the long way around there. That doesn't matter, man. Because yeah, likely that inner thing was open there. But we get to loot this already. Let's go get set up. Just watch out that they spawn right behind us here. So. Oh, well, this building's the side here. Lady was trying to sneak up to me.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Denied.
You got the target.
I'm not gonna survive this, I think. I might.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Took an armor break for it.
Target down. Good job.
Surprised I survived all that. There's more.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
There he was. There he was. Yeah, let's pop another bounty. But let's go into this zone, which is ARs, right? Was this ARs? This was ARs, right? We'll find out right now. ARs. It's in that open area, but that's fine. We can stay in that open area and the other one will go somewhere else.
Civilians in danger.
And I'll do these two bounties and a further activity. And then we'll have the weekly locked in and done. At least for me and OJ. Hey, I got a future. I also forgetting that I of course have supercharge available, where I can reset some revive halves if need be. I'm just gonna toss a. Got everybody except the Warhound. Yeah, luckily gets sticky followed it up. And I miss Guardians already. Even though it was a little bit OP. I think, yeah, having it for 1 week that makes it so that it doesn't outstay its welcome. Together with me also having to have a worked, well, at least one of the days last week, or like being unavailable for a whole day. That helped a little bit. Where's the last one? Wait, what? It's the downside of fighting in the open world area. It's just so many extra shit. For instance,
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
oh, that's a hostile stinger. Anyway. Well, she has a healing gem too. Nice of her.
Target. Nice.
He's a little bit mushy.
Target neutralized.
Another XL.
Good work.
BT. Over there-ish. I'm gonna overcharge here once we start this fight. Where are they now? Oh, they're over there.
I could do this all day. Fuckers on their feet.
And then that blind actually, for instance, yeah, with the revive hive up, it's like green zone. It completely negates it. It's actually kind of cool that, like, yeah, you know, a reason to like play smart with some of your tools sometimes. Watch out here as a likely spawn from in here. Accidentally, very well timed. Overcharge with that. Another auxiliary. Yeah. I think this account is a little bit more. Really? They spawn somewhere else.
System reactivated. Hostile restore hive detected.
Wait, I've gotten 2 chameleons here, and neither of them was the final
Agent
one.
Down.
Target down. Good job.
Like the boss. Yeah, the boss actually didn't give me.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Why is this account the lucky one? Why can't I have it on this same luck on the other account? I'm gonna pop these. Yeah, while we're in the zone, I'm gonna pop the other one. So this place takes forever, so hopefully avoiding this place. We're going over there. Well, likely running. That's about the same. Let's just run from here, because the entrance is very likely going to be on the east side of it. I still even have some loot over there.
Target is near you, Agent.
Yeah, that's the east entrance. Extra kindly light. Now, if that was auntie or grandma, which also exists, that's weird. Oh, you have the snitch over there.
Hostile control
Like,
point nearby.
where's everyone?
Hey, Agent.
So everybody's here. Oh, I think Omni went the other end. Do you want the snitch as well, Omni? Fast travel.
Happy hunting.
Get some extra black dust bounties out of that. But that we're gonna not gonna need this. And actually, yeah, it looked like Omni was already there by the time we were there. And hey, they're pumping. So let's go get this bounty done, and then one more activity, and then gonna take a short break for a bit. I don't think they can see through that door, because yeah, that warhound would totally see my my higher noise. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's jump on top of the empty elevator, not the rope. Totally not the rope. Yeah, these were all lorem ipsums, weren't they? Yeah. Oh, check it out. Some parts here for assault rifles. Don't mind if I do.
That's the target, Agent.
Oh, they are right. Pushing.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Ran into the Faraday range, did not get shot because I was totally gonna get shot there.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent incapacitated.
I should have overcharged there. Actually, I'm gonna respawn with some. Yeah. Might miss out on some boss loot dropping, but that's fine. As long as I do get to completion. Yeah, those three names had a bunch of dangerous skills. I'm gonna overcharge here on top of it. Just to reset those hives.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Super healing. Where's his last name? Just gonna keep him suppressed.
Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
And there's a key chest in one of these corners. I always forget which one. It's the exit one. It's that way, right? I think. You know, it's flame runs as well. Yeah, it's back. And yeah, we just need one more activity. And there is some activity over there. Let's go do that. And we'll end it off with that one. I do need to go get take a nap.
Hostile control point detected.
Pretty early, and then I was like, I'm up. I'll take a nap later. But then I do need to take a nap later because, you know, well, I should get some sleep, like not even just a nap. No named group. No. Guessing we're gonna go pretty aggressive. I'm gonna put my hive there.
Dead yet. This armor's for shit.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Lost someone.
Deploying UAV.
Okay, the time to kill for me for an elite is actually pretty substantial. I'm gonna just kill these mini tanks thing.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh shit. Didn't care that there was a grenade on top of her. I wrote some stuff on the road. I'll come out of that there. Almost there. Almost a good piece. Oh, there we go. Perimeter secured together with project finished. And we have completely Swedish that project. It has completely been Finland. I'm just gonna pop this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Oh wait, what? Oh, auto mode. Okay, for that, I'll allow that. Yeah, it's that one. And heated hard metal. Blow me the hell up, and yeah, the phrase it didn't like there was blow me. Which yeah, at least yeah. In the context that they likely mean it, yeah, I can understand. Oh yeah, I also got a vial along the way. Did this guy already have a god rolled vial? No, I'm gonna. How many builds is it in? Okay, it's only an Eclipse. Oh, actually, I'll swap that out. I'll totally swap that out for that god roll one because it is that MB5 is not usable. We'll just toss it. Okay, 13 caches to pop as well. Let's get those out of the way. Because you might as well look fabulous. Although likely that other one is like grade 10 or something on it. But that's fine. I'll just grade the other one up as well. It is a waste, but you know. We're here to waste, so.
Hello there.
As the parasitic humans that we are. Yeah, I mean, that's not. The gift exists. That thing is not usable. But yeah, no keepers further. We'll just deconstruct everything. And actually, let's put this in here. So I need to take the mod out. Then put that on this one. And actually, on this gal, what I'll likely do is at some point basically put all of the builds to be expertise grade 11 or something, or 12 right now, right? It's because I have the resources anyway. And yeah, this old one, yeah, you are no longer useful. Look at those optimizations. They're so ugly. But if you can beautify, why not, right? But yeah, thanks Hojo and Omni for joining me. Hope you guys had some fun. And we basically did everything, at least on for my end, for this account. I might come back to it if we get a. Oh, actually, what's the descent rotation? I think I saw gluttony already somewhere. Somebody talking about gluttony, but I'll be damned if I remember what gluttony is. Gluttony. Oh, it's this one. This one's not terrible.
An agent has left your group.
Oh no, this one is pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah, so if we get a good rotation, we'll get that one in. I'm gonna drop group as well, and even more descent there. That we'll likely we'll leave that for when there's a good rotation.
Combat simulation program active.
This one is not bad for a Nemesis run, but not great for everything else. And yeah, seeing as I actually need to go to the bathroom pretty badly, I'm just gonna start a quick raid. I'm gonna go see who's available for that. You know what? I'm gonna make you guys Toasty's problem. He's likely finishing up around the same time as well, but we'll just send everybody over there just to be quick on the Twitch end. And yeah, I'll be back in a few hours. So as always, hope you guys had some fun, you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in the evening. So I hope to see some, if not all of you, this evening. And as always, have a good day.